Hello, boys and girls. My name is Flora, and I live deep in the magical woods with my darling sister Fauna. I've come here today to tell you a story.
Flora!
Something.
We're going to tell a story, dear?
Of course. Silly me. We're going to tell you a story. Sorry, my darling sister.
Oh, that's quite all right, my darling sister.
Now let me see. What story should I tell? Something. Oh, yes, of course. What story should we tell? Now let me think. What story should we tell? Well, good idea. Fauna says that we should tell you the story of Sleeping Beauty. Would you like that? Oh, good, because Fauna and I just happen to know the entire tale. We were there, you know. But there's just so much to tell. Well, I can't think where to begin. Oh, thank you, Fauna.
You're welcome, Flora.
Oh, silly me. How could I have forgotten? It begins the way all fairy tales begin. Ready?
Ready? Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived a handsome king, and August was his name. He had a lovely wife, and Summer was her name, in a land far, far away. We did it.
Oh, August and Summer loved each other very much.
Oh, very, very much.
And they were very happy.
Very, very happy.
Fauna,
Something?
why don't you tell this part, dear?
Oh, no, I couldn't, darling sister. This is the part you were going to tell.
I insist, my darling sister.
Well, okay, if you insist. Let me see, where were we? Oh, yes. August and Summer were very happy, especially after their lovely daughter, Aurora, was born. Oh. Well, they were so happy that they decided to have a party in honor of Aurora's birth. And of course, they invited their two favorite and quite pretty fairies, Flora and me, Fauna. We were delighted to be invited, of course, because the king and queen are very nice.
And they always give the best presents to their friends.
Oh, we were also glad to get away from our home for a while in the magical wood because it's not nearly as nice as it used to be, thanks to that wicked fairy Maleficent. Ooh, something?
Let's not talk about Maleficent just now, dear. You'll only become upset. Why don't we go to the party?
Oh, silly me. You're right, of course. I'll just put Maleficent out of my mind. Ooh. There, done. Ready?
Ready?
Oh, good! Flora and Fauna are here from the magical wood.
So good of you to come.
Oh, we're delighted to be here.
Especially since the magical wood isn't magical, thanks to that wicked fairy Maleficent. She cast her nasty spell on it. Now it's either too hot or too cold, and there's never enough to drink because Maleficent stole something.
This is a celebration, dear. We mustn't burden the king and queen with our problems.
Oh, silly me, you're right, of course. It's just that I miss the way things once were.
I hear that things aren't the same in the magical wood.
No, they're not.
Things aren't the same in the magical wood since Maleficent moved into our neighborhood. She chopped down our trees and she dammed up our streams. She laughed out loud as she stepped on our dreams. We offered her smiles and kisses and hugs. but she only likes frowns and hisses and bugs. We thought about moving to Paris or Rome, 'cause things aren't the same in our own sweet home since Maleficent moved into our neighborhood. If only she moved, we wish that she would. We've offered her smiles and kisses and hugs, but she only likes frowns and hisses and bugs. No, things aren't the same in the magical wood. It's not quite the same in our neighborhood. Since Maleficent came, it's not been so good. Maleficent ruined our old neighborhood.
You know what? I am going to call a council of all of the kings, and we're going to do something about that evil witch. But right now, we've got a birthday party to get started. Royal musician.
Highness.
How about some party music? Royal musician.
Highness.
Cancel the party music. I wish somebody would hurry up and invent a pacifier.
I thought I heard party music, but I hope I was wrong, because party music would mean there was a party going on, a party I wasn't invited to. And there better not be a party going on, because that would make me very, very angry. You haven't been playing party music, have you, young man?
Party music?
Party music.
No, but maybe if you hum a few bars, I could make something.
Not funny. There had better not be a party going on, because that would make me very, very angry. I'll be back.
Ooh, did you hear something? No.
I don't think
I
I
didn't
did.
hear anything.
Oh, it's just your imagination, dear.
Oh, I hope you're right. I'm just so worried that something's going to go wrong. We must protect this baby from evil with our fairy blessings before Maleficent finds out about her.
She's the most beautiful baby I've ever seen. Well, human baby, that is. Now, fairy babies are the most beautiful creatures ever born. Did you know that they're born with magical powers? Something.
I'm sure the king and queen don't want to hear about fairy babies just now, darling sister.
Oh, of course, silly me. But I was just saying.
Later, dear. We must hurry and bless this child before Maleficent finds out about her. Now, what is this beautiful child's name?
Her name is Aurora.
Oh, a lovely name for a lovely child.
Look, she's fallen asleep. Now, isn't she beautiful?
Oh, she's a sleeping beauty.
We love her very much, and we're very happy that you will give her a fairy blessing, because then nothing can ever harm her.
Not even Maleficent.
Not even Maleficent. But we must hurry, because Maleficent and her wicked friends from Murky Swamp would love nothing more than to hurt this lovely child. Oh, Flora, give her your blessing.
There's no hurry. She's perfectly safe with us for right now.
I'm not so sure, Your Highness. Maleficent's magic is very strong.
Very strong indeed.
Well, first, you must accept these gifts.
Yeah.
What?
For you, Flora, this magical shawl woven long, long ago by the elves who live at the edge of Fire Lake. It will keep you warm on the cold winter nights. But because it is magic, it will also keep you cool on the hot summer days.
Oh, I love it. Oh, isn't it lovely, Fauna?
Oh, it's a wonderful gift.
And for you, Fauna, this magic bottle, which will never be empty, no matter how much you drink from it. All through the winter, it will always be filled with sweet, hot cocoa. But on hot summer days, it will always be filled with sweet, cold lemonade.
Oh, look, Flora, we'll never be thirsty again. Oh, you are too generous.
You are the kindest, most generous king and queen in all of the world.
Oh, now, we must bless this lovely child. Flora?
Now and forever, this I command by the fairy power in my right hand, and the mighty force of the magic will, Princess Aurora will never be ill.
Oh, what a lovely blessing.
Oh, my turn. Princess Aurora, sweet baby girl.
Hold it right there.
It's Maleficent!
It's Maleficent. How nice of you to remember my name. Strange that you couldn't remember it when you were inviting people to your party, Queenie.
Now, see here, Maleficent.
Silence. I'll tell you when to speak.
I'm a king, and no one, not even you, tells a king when to speak.
You forget my magical powers, August.
These fairies have magical powers also, Maleficent.
I taught them everything they know, but I wasn't so stupid as to teach them everything I know. Their powers are not nearly so strong as mine, and don't you forget it, or I'll show you just how weak a king's power really is.
Well, now, see here.
You be quiet, or I'll make things so miserable for you and that silly sister of yours that you'll spend the rest of your lives crying. Now then, why was I not invited to this party?
Well, it's not exactly a party.
Really? Then what is that cake doing here and that lemonade? And tell me, dear Fauna, where did you get this magic bottle,
Well, she got it.
She got it in the same place you got that magical cloak. I'm evil, Flora dear, not stupid. Now then, why was I not invited to this party?
Well, we haven't seen you in, what's it been, 25 years? We thought you had retired.
I thought you were dead.
Well, I'm not dead, and I'm not retired, and I am definitely not happy.
Well, as long as you're here, you might as well have a piece of cake.
Yeah, you can...
Too late, Queenie. However, I would like to offer this little precious babykins a blessing. A very special blessing.
Don't you do it, Maleficent!
Maleficent's blessings are really curses. Mean, horrible curses.
Just can't mind your own business, can you?
Oh, no, please
don't.
That's not fair. You want to punish someone, you punish me. I'm the one who didn't invite you to the party.
Oh, you needn't worry about that, little man. You'll be punished, all right. And so will you, Queenie, along with your precious little brat.
This has gone far enough.
Please,
Please don't hurt my baby, I beg you.
beg me. You should have begged me to come to your party. When you have reached your 16th year, your parents will shed many a tear, for a cut from a spindle will make you cry, and in this room you will fall down and die.
I will hunt that evil witch down if it's the last thing I ever do. She'll be sorry for casting such a spell. Very sorry indeed.
Pardon me, Your Majesty, but if you do find her, it really will be the last thing you ever do. Maleficent is very mean, and her magic is very strong.
Well, I haven't given Aurora my blessing yet.
Oh, Fauna, can you offer a blessing that will erase Maleficent's curse?
Please say you can.
I'm sorry, but I cannot, for Maleficent's powers are much stronger than mine. But maybe I can do something. Let me think.
We must think of something that Maleficent doesn't understand.
Good idea, Flora, because if Maleficent doesn't understand my blessing, then she cannot change it.
But the only problem is that Maleficent understands everything.
Oh, what are we to do? I love my little daughter so much.
That's it.
What's it?
Love. The one thing Maleficent doesn't understand is love. She's too mean. So I will use love in my blessing. I can't break Maleficent's curse, but maybe I can change it just a little bit.
Good.
Sweet little princess, you will not die, but you must sleep as the years roll by. After 100 years, all will be well, for true lovers' kiss will break the spell.
And the power of love is all it will take for you and the kingdom to gently awake. Oh.
Aurora must sleep for 100 years?
Along with everyone else in the kingdom, I'm afraid, including you.
Is that the best you can do?
I'm sorry, but Maleficent's magic is very strong. Oh, my poor baby.
Now, Maleficent said that Aurora would die when she cut her finger on a spindle? What in the world is a spindle?
Oh, well, a spindle is part of a spinning wheel. Why, oh, there's one right there. This is a spindle.
Oh, it's sharp.
100 years?
If only there were a better way.
Oh, I wish that spinning wheels had never been invented.
I wish Maleficent had never been born.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now, Maleficent may have outfoxed herself this time. Now, she said our daughter would die when she cut her finger on a spindle. Did she not?
She did, but...
What if there were no spindles to be found?
Why, Aurora could not cut herself on one.
Oh, and maybe the spell would be broken.
All right, Flora, Fauna, go to the elves at the edge of Fire Lake. Ask them to gather every single spinning wheel in the kingdom. I'll have the royal guards build a huge fire, and we'll burn every one of them.
And all of the spindles.
So she cannot cut her finger.
And we won't have to sleep for 100 years.
Oh, I hope this works.
It's got to. It's our only chance. You haven't won yet, Maleficent.
I love having power. How else could I abuse it? I adore a favor asked. How else could I refuse it? I giggle with delight at every little child's fright. No, I just can't help it. I'm just being me. I am an evil fairy. You heard it right, I am a fright, always quite contrary. It's just my job, I love my job. I am an evil fairy. Don't care about ecology. What's that got to do with me? It doesn't take rehearsing to recall that I'm my favorite person. Oh no, I just can't help it. I do what pleases me. I am an evil fairy. You heard it right, I am a fright, always quite contrary. It's just my job, I love my job. I am an evil fairy.
And so the king built a great fire, and all the elves from Fiery Lake gathered all the spinning wheels in the kingdom and threw them into blaze. For 3 days and 3 nights, the fire raged.
When the fire finally burned out, not a single spinning wheel was to be found in the entire kingdom. At least none that King August and the royal guard could find. But the king was still worried about his beloved daughter, so every day he searched for Maleficent.
For 16 years, he hunted for that evil fairy, but he could never find her because her power was so strong.
Meanwhile, Princess Aurora had grown into a beautiful and charming young woman.
Adrift in the midnight sky stood a man with fiery eyes. He leapt to the ground as the thunder crashed, and at his command the lightning flashed. I fell in love last night. My lonely heart took flight as I fell in love last night, but it was only in my dreams. I sighed at the water's edge as he danced on the roaring seas. He calmed my silly fear as he sang this riddle to me.
I have not yet been born, but on a magical distant morn, I will pledge my love to thee. I will pledge my love to thee. I fell in love last night. My lonely heart took flight as I fell in love last night. But it was only in my dreams.
It was just a dream, of course, but he said he loved me. It seemed so real.
Oh, isn't she pretty? And just like Flora promised, she's never been ill her entire life. Well, she's never had the measles or the mumps or the chickenpox. She's never even had a cold.
And then came the day of her 16th birthday.
August, you do realize today is Aurora's 16th birthday.
What a silly thing to say, darling. Of course I realize it. I'm her father.
What I mean is, today is the day Maleficent's evil curse is supposed to come true.
I realize that also. Why do you think I'm so nervous? Why do you think that I've doubled the royal guard?
We've got to keep her away from spinning wheels.
With spinning wheels? Do you see any spinning wheels?
Well, no,
That's
but...
because there are no spinning wheels, and there haven't been any since I had them burned up 16 years ago.
But are you sure you burned them all? Maybe someone from the village hid one. Maybe...
Nobody would dare hide a spinning wheel from me.
Maleficent would.
Maleficent is dead.
But how do you know?
Because I have searched for her every single day since she cast that terrible curse. Nobody has seen her for 16 years. She's dead.
Oh, I'm just so afraid something bad will happen.
Only good things are going to happen today. Now, come on, I want to show you the puppy I got Aurora for her birthday.
Oh, how wonderful. She's always wanted a puppy.
Mother? Father? How do you like my new dress? Mother?
I like your new dress, Aurora. Oh. I like it very much.
Who are you?
I'm just a poor old woman who lives all alone down in Murky Swamp. I've watched you grow from a little baby into a beautiful young woman. And now, on this, your 16th birthday, I have brought you a very special gift, even though I wasn't invited to your party.
Oh, how very sweet of you to bring me a gift. Where is it?
Right here.
Why, it's very unusual. I've never seen anything like it. What is it?
Let's just say it's a wheel. A magical wheel I've been saving especially for you.
Magical?
Yes, sweet princess. Magical. Why, with this magical wheel, You can make dresses as lovely as the one you're wearing.
Oh, this is wonderful. I can make a dress for my mother. I can surprise her.
Oh, she'll be surprised, all right.
How does it work?
Why, dear one, you simply spin the flax through this spindle right here. Remember, always keep one hand on the spindle right here.
Oh, this is wonderful. I could make a dress for my mother, a cloak for my father, and maybe I could even make a shawl for you, dear lady.
Just spin, you little brat.
Pardon?
Oh, just spin, darling. Spin.
There you are, darling.
Hello, Mother.
What are you doing, dear?
It's a surprise, Father.
Oh, speaking of surprises, wait until you see what your father got you for. Is that a spinning wheel?
Do not touch
all
the
right,
spindle.
Mother. I'm making
Don't
you-
touch the
Ouch!
spindle!
Oh,
Mother? Father?
Oh.
Help me.
Immediately after the princess cut her finger, everyone fell sound asleep. A mysterious mist and a wall of thorns curtained the entire castle. No one could get out, though many had tried, and no one could get out.
behind the wall of thorns, it was as quiet as a graveyard, except for the cook, who was snoring just a little bit over her stew. Oh, and a dog in the courtyard had fallen asleep right in the middle of chasing the cat. Oh, and the cat, by the way, had fallen asleep halfway up a tree. But it didn't fall down. Magic, I guess.
All of the royal guards had fallen asleep at their posts. Why, even the royal musician had fallen asleep.
King August and Queen Summer had fallen asleep on their thrones. Oh, and the beautiful Princess Aurora had fallen asleep right beside that accursed spinning wheel.
Fauna and I began crying because we knew that only the kiss of true love could awaken the princess and all of the others. But there was one problem that we hadn't thought of when Fauna made her wish.
How could true love find Aurora when she was hidden behind a wall of thorns that no one could pass, though many had tried?
Ow, 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 ouch. Ow, oy, oy, oy. Hello? Ow. Hello, is anyone out here? Ow. Hello? Prince Charming? Oh! You didn't really scare me. I was joking. I'm not afraid of anything, you see. That's why they call me Hero. No fear. I just came through a big wall of sharp, nasty thorns. I got a big sharp thorn right in the thumb. Look at that cut. Probably need stitches, but I'm not going to get any. You know why? Because I'm not afraid of a little blood, that's why. I'm not afraid of anything. What was that? Charming, is it you? Oh, that was probably my friend Prince Charming trying to play a trick on me. Not funny, Charming. That's not nice. Now, where was I? Oh, I was telling you about how brave I am. That's right. I don't mean to brag, but we might as well face the truth. You see, Hero is my name, and being a hero, that's my game. I was just saying, what is that? Charming, is that you? Oh, no. I'm sorry. I got to get out of here. I'll see you later. Bye. Oh. All right. I've got a confession to make. I admit that I'm a fake, and you'd make a big mistake to think that I am brave, because I'm not. I wish that I were brave, but I'm not. Except when I'm sleeping in my bed, heroic dreams dance in my head. Is that a monster that I spy from the corner of my eye? I don't care how big he grows, I'm gonna punch his big fat nose, because I'm Spider-Man and Black Panther too. If you're in trouble, I'll rescue you from scary ghosts and chasing ghouls and all the other monster fools. But when I am awake, it would be a big mistake
To think that I am brave, because I'm not. I wish that I were brave, but I'm not. No. Why did you... Charming, why did you sneak up on me like that? And look at this. I cut my thumb coming through the thorns. They should call you Prince Crazy instead of Prince Charming. I could bleed to death.
I don't think you'll bleed to death, hero. Not from a little scratch.
A little scratch? Are you kidding me? Look at that wound. Look at that wound.
Look at what?
Right there. Are you blind? Look.
Where?
Right there. I could die.
Oh, that. I'm sorry. I thought it was a mosquito bite.
Mosquito bite. Very funny, Charming. Very funny.
Something tells me the castle we're searching for is just past these vines, hero.
There's no castle behind this big wall with the giant thorns and the vines. It's a big wall here with giant thorns and vines. A big wall with let's get out of here. The big vines, thorns. Come on.
There are thorns out there.
No, I don't care. This way.
And snakes.
I don't care.
And monsters.
Ooh, okay, now I care. Charming, why'd you let me go out there by myself? There are monsters out there.
We've got to figure out a way to get past this magic wall, hero.
But why?
Well, I'm not sure, really, but, well, it has something to do with my dream.
Oh, now we go with the dream business again. Charming, I've told you 1,000 times. A dream is just a dream, nothing more.
Not this one, hero. Not this one. This was a wonderful dream. And it seemed so real. I dreamed that I was walking on thin air, but I wasn't worried about falling down. It was very dark, but I wasn't afraid. Suddenly, thunder crashed and lightning ripped across the black sky. I looked down and I saw a girl walking on a beach. I fell in love with her immediately.
There's no way. Yeah, I know. The beach was covered with pearls instead of sand. That doesn't sound very real to me.
I know it sounds silly, but I called out to her. She looked up at me and spoke to me in riddles. One night on the soft white sand, a girl took my heart in her hand. As the ocean roared and the thunder crashed, and at her command the lightning flashed, I fell in love last night. My lonely heart took flight as I fell in love last night. But it was only in my dreams. She waved from the water's edge as I sighed on the roaring sea. She calmed my silly fears as she sang this riddle to me.
I wait lost in a troubled sleep through the years so dark and deep, for your love to set me free, for your love to set me free.
I fell in love last night. My lonely heart took flight as I fell in love last night. But it was only in my dreams. She's trapped somewhere, hero. And I believe it's past this magic wall.
There's no beautiful dream girl trapped behind that wall.
Open sesame! Open sesame! By the power of Prince Charming, I command you to open!
Charming, that wall isn't going to open up because it's magic. And even if it did open up, there's nothing back there but cobwebs and dust and nasty little spiders just waiting to bite us. Now, can we please get out of here?
Magic wall, in the name of true love, I command you to open!
Charming. Come on, in the name of love. Charming, if you're going to cast a magic spell, it should at least sound magic. Something like, Greeble, Grumble, Grist, disappear, oh magic mist. Or, disappear, oh magic wall, thorny vines and mist and all.
Hero, you did it! It worked!
Of course it worked. It's all in the way you... Woo! It worked! Come on, let's get out of here!
Wait, look.
What did I do? Stop!
Wow.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Well, we've come this far, Hero. Let's have a look around.
I was afraid he would say that. Wait for me. Oh, no.
Wow. Look at this spinning wheel, Hero. It must be 100 years old.
It's very nice. Now, can we please get out of here?
I've never seen anything so beautiful in all my life.
What's so beautiful about an old spinning wheel?
Not the spinning wheel, Hero. Her.
Her who?
Why, this beautiful young woman.
Yes, she's very beautiful, all right. Who? She's also very dead. Come on, let's get out of here.
She's not dead, Hero. Look, she's still breathing.
Charming, don't you find it a little strange that there's a sleeping woman on the floor of a deserted castle full of cobwebs and dust? Leave her. Come on, let's go.
You can't just leave her here, Hero. She's the woman I've dreamed of all these years.
Charming, haven't you read any of your father's books on magic? That woman is she's a vampire. Ooh, she's a sleeping vampire.
She's a sleeping beauty. Think about it. Have you ever seen a vampire with such a lovely face?
I've never seen any vampires, and I like to keep it that way.
She's as lovely as a petal. She's so cold.
Don't touch her. She could wake up and sink her fangs into your throat and suck out all your blood, and then it's good night, sweet prince.
Look, she's stirring as if she were dreaming.
That's a dreaming. You know what vampires dream about, don't you?
Hero.
They dream about blood, human blood, that's what.
I must kiss her lovely lips, Hero.
Kiss her? Yuck! You can stay here and kiss a vampire if you want to. That's your business. I'm getting out of here, man. There's no one. Woo! More vampires! Charming, come on, let's get out of here. This place is crawling with vampires.
Hero, she's awake.
And now the king and queen of the vampires are awake too. It's been nice knowing you, Charming.
Where am I? You were the prince of my dreams.
You are the princess of my dreams. What is your name?
I am called Aurora.
A lovely name for a lovely lady.
Lovely name for a vampire, you mean?
Relax, Hero. There's no danger.
This place is crawling with vampires, and he says to relax.
Who are you? Leave my daughter alone.
It's all right, Father. He saved my life.
August, I had frightening dreams.
As did I, my dear. We must have dozed off.
Yeah, for about 100 years. You need a shave.
A shave? Who is this man? Summer, my dear, do you know? What is it?
You have a beard, a very long beard.
Be silly, I don't have a beard. I have a beard, a very long beard. The spindle! Aurora cut her finger on the spindle.
We've been asleep for 100 years.
Are you all right, dear?
I certainly am.
Just tell me straight out. Are you a vampire?
Of course not. Are you?
No, I'm not. I'm Hero. I'm the one that got Prince Charming there through the magic wall. Because I know all about magic, and I know all about vampires too, and that's how I knew you really weren't a vampire. But even if you were, I wouldn't have been afraid, because nothing scares me. Nothing. What in the world? Come on.
Something's definitely wrong.
It's Maleficent!
It's Maleficent. What's going on here? This better not be another one of those parties I never get invited to. Wait a minute. The last one was 70. Why, it must have been 100 years ago. You look pretty good for someone who's well over 100 years old, Summer. You look awful.
You're the old woman who gave me the spinning wheel.
You? What are you doing alive,
I'm only 16.
16? Something funny is going on around here, but no matter. I'll take care of that right now.
Try that, old woman, and you'll feel the bite of my sword.
How boring.
See here, Maleficent.
Hush up, Graybeard.
August! Oh,
Mother! Father!
Oh, I was afraid something like this was going to happen. Charming, wake up, Charming. King. Oh, hi. You know, some of my best friends are evil witches. Just the other day, I was talking to a witch about...
I'm not a witch, you nincompoop. I'm an evil fairy.
Did I say witch? I meant to say evil fairy. Some of my best friends are evil
Hush
fairies.
up.
hush up. I won't say another word. I promise I'll zip it right now. I won't say another-
Silence.
Silence. I'll be so quiet you'll think I'm asleep.
Fetch me that spindle.
That spindle?
That spindle.
Oh no.
I'm afraid we're going to have to stick you one more time, sweetie. Will you hurry up with that spindle?
Yes, Your Meanness.
Hush up! Don't move a muscle. Ah! You stuck me with that spindle, you nincompoop!
I'm sorry, it was an accident. Please don't hurt me.
Hurt you? I'm going to turn you into a cockroach.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm so sleepy. Oh no! The spindle! Oh no!
Charming!
Aurora, are you all right, my dear?
Yes, August.
What happened?
Hero saved us all.
I did?
Hero, you are truly worthy of your name.
I am?
Saved us from Maleficent.
I did? Yes, of course I did. I said, Maleficent, you don't scare me because I know all about magic, and I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
And so the king shaved his beard.
Hero told anyone who would listen about the day he saved his friends from that evil fairy.
And one golden summer morn, Prince Charming and Aurora were married.
Oh, and Maleficent? Well, she slept for 100 years, of course.
Thank you all so much. You were a great audience. We hope you enjoyed it. This is the end of our 30th season. It's the very last show of 30 years, and we're all very excited that you're here to share it with us. As is our tradition, at the end of our shows on Saturday, we like to thank the people who participated with us in the show, who worked so hard for so many weeks to make it come together. This is the only time we get to publicly say thank you. So if you will bear with me, I will start with our playwright, who you have been watching on stage all this time, Rick Davis. Thank you for our beautiful Sleeping Beauty. Susan Burgess was here yesterday. She's our composer, and the music in this is lovely. And it was played by our wonderful Jim Nord. Jackie, can you bring up House to Half or something so we can see people in the audience? That would be great. Okay. Our choreographer is here today. Georgia Cunningham, will you please stand? Thank you, Georgia. My very special partner in all of this is Tiffany Bridges, who is running around out here, and I believe she's already in the lobby, but I wanted to say thank you to her for all that she does to make everything come together. Oh, before I go further, I forgot to do my favorite thing, and I have it written in pen right here. Would all of you who are in the military or military family please stand? Thank you to all of you. We thank you for your service. This year, we have had about 1,800 students and teachers and families on Saturday who come. The students come during the week from Freedom Park, K through 8 school on the Fort Gordon base and from the child development programs at Fort Gordon, and we love having all of them with us. And then on Saturdays, we look forward to having the families. So thank you so much for sharing Storyland with us. I'd like to thank our backstage crew. I'm going to call them out quickly, and you can recognize them. Jen Sankston. Jen here. Thank you, Jen. Megan Hoagland. And I have to tell you, Megan Hoagland is on a Storyland Theatre scholarship this year at Augusta University. Thank you, Megan. Sawyer Branham will be here later. Nancy Feldman is here working backstage. Thank you, Nancy Feldman. My Nancy. Our very special stage manager who's been with us for many, many years. We couldn't do it without her, Sue Lingenfelter. I'd like to thank one of our cast members for extraordinary work. This is the first time we have ever used videos and the screen in our shows. And Lacey Carmichael, who is a graphic artist as well, put them all together and did an amazing job with the help of our wonderful Warren Twiggs, who is our tech director. We couldn't do it without Warren. Jackie Francisco from Augusta University has been running lights. Thank you, Jackie. Todd Sullivan, is Todd up there? Okay, Todd Sullivan from Augusta University. Tricia Sykes is not here today, but she and Todd have been running everything back here for all the years we've been here, and they are wonderful. And of course, the wonderful Kelly Thomas, who runs this theater. Kelly, are you here? No. Okay. He worked really hard today for us. I'm making sure I didn't forget anybody. I believe Uli is here. Uli, are you here? Stand up. Uli, whose real name is Karen Bricker, runs Vintage Uli, the costume, and she's the costumer who does all of our costumes for us. Thank you, Uli. Okay. And backstage, you see this beautiful set. Christina Osner, our wonderful set designer, I keep saying wonderful, don't I, comes in from Florida to create our sets. And she was just here last week finishing everything up and helping us load in. But she's not with us today. But Johnny Moretz, who builds everything with her and stores everything for us and has been a friend to Storyland for all 30 years, is here with us now. Thank you, Johnny. I'd also like to thank one more group, and that is our house staff. As Tiffany told you, we had almost 8,000 students, teachers, families, homeschools this week for just this show alone, and 2 marvelous people did everything to make it possible for all of the teachers to come in and find their seats and get everything going. Jenny Landrum and Carolyn Blackwell, where are you? I'd also like to thank Ann Mayer, who I believe is here. She's been working for us for years as a house assistant manager. I believe she's up there. And is Harriet here? No? Harriet Brantley? Well, Harriet is not here, but Harriet was our house manager for many years, and we couldn't have done all this without her help. So I think that's everybody, except now I have one person that I would like to thank who did not participate in this show and hasn't participated with Storyland in a few years now, but I never could have done this without all of her hard work for all the many years she worked with me. And she's here today, Karen Britton. Karen? Where's Karen?
Out there somewhere.
Yeah, I know she's here. Thank you, Karen. Okay. So, now we get to do our favorite thing.
Whoa, Warren, thank you. I get to say something.
Well, of course.
Of course.
What a surprise!
15 years ago, I got drafted into this merry company, and we have literally, and by the way, this was my first show, same costume, Uli, same pants.
Don't keep saying
same
that.
Boots. It's awesome.
He wouldn't wear a new one.
A little less hair, but it's I got invited to participate in this group, and it's been one of the greatest experiences of my life. These are family members of me. Michael's like a son, Beth's like a sister. Rick's like the brother, the big brother I never had.
Okay.
And she's like the mom that I never had. Stepmom, excuse me. Fairy stepmom.
Yes, stepmom.
30 years of Storyland is all on Barbara Feldman's shoulders. Nancy, are you back there? Step out here real quick. Storyland was invented because Nancy was a little bitty girl who didn't have good theater to go to. And so Barbara fixed that problem, and she's fixed it for 700,000 people. That's more than any arts group in Augusta over the last 30 years by far. We love you from the bottom of our heart.
Thank you.
And I don't know what else to say.
We're a team. We do it together.
We love you.
Thank you. These are for me? Both of them? Oh, my goodness.
They're both.
Thank you.
Thank you.